Hey, this is Heater, and Kooler's on vacation still, and he asked me to do a little video washing the Scion TC RS 8.0. Now, what you're going to need is your turtle wax and dry for the end. When you're wiping off the car, you'll be able to see that on the video. The Palmolive is what you're going to use to put in this brush that has a place right here. Soap dispenser, if you can see that, and it's good for 2 car washes. And I've already done 1 car. What was it? Saturday for my wife's car, actually. So that's what you're going to need. You can pick up this brush at any Walmart. I picked it up at the local Walmart. Your Armor All Original Protectant. What is that good for? It's good for the seals on your sunroof. When you're out here in the day, you open it up, you see the sun. At night you see the moon. So it's sunroof, moonroof. And this right here is it. Now when you open this up, you want to put that Armor All on a rag and put it on the best you can. And where you can't get it on, then you just put it on. Spray it on, and any excess just wipe it on out. It's just some of the stuff I've learned through over time. I had a Volkswagen EOS, and anybody knows anything about a Volkswagen EOS, it had a reclining roof. Oh, by the way, the engine does not come with an engine cover, so I've heard. And also I added the little quick disconnect, we'll say, on the battery. You might want to shut that off when you get home and you're ready to go in the house for the evening. You'll probably figure out why I did it. Anyways, let's take a look around the car. We have a bug hit right down here. The first thing you want to do is clean off all the excess bugs off your car before you get started. You don't have to. You can do it when you're wiping it down with the turtle wax, and you're wiping it completely down. Now if you've been driving along, we'll say, in the rain, you're going to pick up down here on this bottom panel here a bunch of rain drops and dirt and stuff. That's one of the reasons it needs to be washed. Along back here where your mud flap would go, if you had one on there, it's going to get dirty. And as you can see, the X02 is on the automobile, so it can be identified as Kooler's car. And the RS 8.0 is on there. And the valance and the diffuser. The valance is by Axis, I believe, and the diffuser is by TRD, Toyota Racing and Development. And the muffler also is by them. You come around, you can see the dirt on the car. So, first, you'll see what I'll do first, and I'll tell you, first thing you're going to do is just get your hose hooked up and your nozzle attached, because you're going to have to wet down the car first. You want to get off as much excess as possible. And make sure all your windows are nice and tight. I'm going to close this hood. I just want to let out the heat. That's something else I do. Let the heat out of the engine every time you come home. Open up your hood. If you got a garage, that's good. If you don't, make sure it's not going to be raining out when you do it. Okay, let's set this. It's on a tripod, so I'm not actually holding the camera. I'm holding the tripod. So we'll set the camera up. To do this, get the pictures of what I'm doing. Now you want to get this one angle here on the front of the car of it being cleaned up. Okay, now I'm going to shut it off and then I'll restart it.